Good morning. Welcome, my friends. I'm going to get all my comments over here where I can see what's going on and see how everyone is doing. So glad you're here. This is Monday. This is a Monday morning. So it's like, where has the time gone? We just finished Thanksgiving. We just finished Christmas. We just finished New Year's. And it's, oh my gosh, we're already into the second week of January. But even though we're in the second week of January, we're still in the first Monday. How's your New Year's going? How's your new start going? I want to talk to you today about attraction marketing and how you can create your dream life. There are many ways to do it. You just have to know what to do and you have to follow it. Decide you want to actually live your dream life. How many times have you had the chance to do something with your dream life, but it's just, yeah, here's something, there's something. No. So let me ask you this question. Have you ever felt really weird or awkward trying to sell something? We're not big at wanting to sell things, are we? We're great at creating. We're great at being in our own space. But then to get out there and sell something to somebody, especially somebody you don't know. And it's so y'all, when you get here, come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. And it's, if I told you there was a way to attract people to your business instead of chasing them, how would you feel about that? Would that make sense to you? I hope so. I hope so, because just stick with me and I'll teach you the secrets of attraction marketing that's helped me and so many others in my community build their dream business from home and actually start to live their dream life. So are you ready for that? Do you know that you can actually succeed at that? So do you even know what attraction marketing is? So hang with me here. I'm going to go into and explain all of that for us. We are at this new year, new start, and we are going to learn how to master attraction marketing so you can really create your dream life and you don't have to worry about being told no. This is totally rejection free. This program, this blueprint, this business, you end up making a new customer through attraction marketing and through knowing your customer. That says, oh wow, how did that happen? I don't know, but I am following this blueprint. I am handling the training and I am being coachable and I'm being open to learning something new. So it's hard to get going again after we've had so many great weeks and days off together. And so let's get back into the grind. Go back to our daily 9 to 5. Let's go back into our gotta do. Is that what you want to do? No, it's not what I wanted to do. So let me tell you who I am. If you don't know me, briefly, I'll just tell you I'm Madalyn. I'm an online business mentor, and I like to help people like you build an automated business that gives you freedom and flexibility so you can actually start to learn attraction marketing and build your own dream life. Is that something you would be interested in? Tell me in the comments here, are you ready to do something different, something new? So hi, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm glad that you're here. So by diving into attraction marketing, you just need to know it's a skill. But it's a skill that changed everything for me. And you learn that here in our blueprint, in our training that I want to share with you. And about it being a skill, you have to be open to learning something different. So for me, when I'm 75, I turned 75 this past March at my last birthday, and nothing was working for me. I kept trying and kept trying. Nothing was working for me until I discovered this blueprint. And I thought, this looks pretty good. Let me give it a try. And it worked right off. I was making an income. I'm thinking, okay, let's get going on this. And then I decided I knew better. When you're not open to being coachable, when you're not open to adjusting your mindset and learning something new and different because you're older like me, you think you already know it all. So just get your blinders off and give yourself a chance to absolutely learn something new, do something different, no matter what age you are, because it's easily doable. And then to start building toward your dream life. Is that something you would really like to do? So, yay, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. And I'm in Texas, by the way, and it's a little cool today, but it's not so bad. So, about attraction marketing. If you're tired of chasing customers, and I was tired of doing anything because I got burnt out. I didn't want to do nothing. Bothering your friends or family or feeling rejected. Attraction marketing's for you. Let's go into how that is. Also, attraction marketing puts you in control. It's about drawing to you the right people who are already interested in what you're offering, who you are, and what you're saying. You don't have to go out to that hard sales like you're a car salesman or you're anything else. You don't have to DM people. Just put the system, get in the system, let it start working for you, and then just follow the system. It's, oh my gosh. So attraction marketing. So hey, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm so glad that you're here joining me. And are you familiar with attraction marketing? Are you already doing attraction marketing? Or do you even have a business? Do you even know you can easily start an online business that will bring you an income that's absolutely going to help you start to live and build toward that dream life you've always wanted? Yeah, how many times have we started that? I've started it over and over until finally I found something that worked. So with attraction marketing, it's about positioning yourself as someone with solutions. So you focus on value. You're not pitching. You're not hard selling. You're sharing. People see you as the guide that they've been looking for, and they come to you asking for help. That's the best thing about attraction marketing. So think about the influencers or mentors that you follow. Think about them. What makes you follow them? Why are you following somebody in particular? They share advice, tools, stories that connect with you emotionally. Stories are important. So it's kind of, you need to know your audience. So the first thing about attraction marketing, step one, and again, let me ask you, hi guys, I'm so glad I can see you right here in the little edge right here. I can see that you're here. So yes, I'm glad that you're here. So the first thing about starting attraction marketing is to know your audience. You have to define what your ideal customer is. So take a few minutes and ask yourself, who do you want to help? Who do you want to help? What problems are they facing that you can help them with? You got anybody? What solutions are they searching for? And most of the time you find out that your ideal audience is a version of you. Why did you start following this TikTok live? And by the way, if you're here with me, hit that screen, send me those hearts, and do that follow thing. Let me know you're here. Make a comment, say yay or nay, whatever you feel like doing. But it's like the more engagement that you have, the more the TikTok algorithm starts to push the TikTok live out to other people. So this is the thing about attraction marketing is you learn how to handle the algorithms in social media. And it's easy. It's always easy. We make things so much harder than what they have to be because we think it has to be difficult. We think it has to be hard. In order for me to earn a good income, it has to be hard. I have to work my fingers to the bone. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. One of the main points that I wanted to share with you that I'm teaching with you today about how to start attraction marketing is to know your audience. What is it? What is it that you are looking for? Who are you? Why did you find me? Why did you want me to help you? So for me, I'm a retiree and I was worried about running out of my money because actually I ran out of my money and I was bored and I was depressed and I was wanting more freedom than constantly sitting here trying to recreate another program to get out there somewhere in the world and hope somebody found it. That never worked. That never worked for me. And I kept trying and kept trying. Now I'd get a little bit here and a little bit there, but it was consistent, stable income was gone. So know your audience. What are they looking for? Who can you relate to? Are you a mom with little ones and don't have time to do anything else? Are you retired from corporate and burnt out of doing everything else like me? Are you a regular worker, a welder, or a roofer, or a construction person? Are you even an army wife and you're alone all the time? It's time to do something that lights you on fire instead of just doing mundane stuff to get through the day. For attraction marketing, what's the first thing? Know your audience. Know your audience. Who is your ideal customer? And like I said, it's usually somebody just like you, somebody that's retired, being, for me, retired, being very careful with that retirement income, because there's not another way to rebuild it once you go through it. And it's, what do I do? Do I go to Walmart? Am I a greeter? Do I go do extra stuff for what? An hourly, small hourly pay? Why would you want to do that? Why don't you take a little bit of time and learn something different? Shock everybody that knows you, shock your whole family, and start making a good income in social media, which is what we teach you, through attraction marketing. That's the second step. We share the value on social media. It's really important to post helpful, relatable content. Your post should answer questions or solve problems. For example, I share tips about building an automated online business and stories about my own journey to connect with my audience. So stories are really important. People want to learn. The e-learning industry is the number one work from home job, paying job, since after 2019, after we were told to stay in for so long. E-learning business boomed. It's over $1 billion industry now. So people are finding things online that they want to learn about. Why wouldn't you want to have them find you? We teach you that here with the social media training. So that's the second thing about your discovery method, your discovery marketing method. And then the third thing, which I talked about a little bit already, was tell your story. Tell your story. So your story is your superpower. No one else is like you. No one. It's you and you alone. So no one can have the experiences that you've had. No one has the wisdom and the knowledge that you earned going through your story. So people don't buy products. They don't buy products. They buy the belief that you can help them achieve their goals. When you tell your story and you give them examples about how you found this, healed this, fixed this, then they start to like you, know, and trust, and follow you. So even when I started, not even, but actually when I started, I was burnt out. I just had it. I was already into retirement years. I wasn't quite 75, but I kept trying. And so I was scared to even try something new. It's another thing that holds us back, isn't it? Fear of the unknown. Fear of doing something that's going to take my time, take my money, take my energy, suck the life out of me, and I get nothing for it. That can stop you. But I knew I couldn't just let fear hold me back. And so when I discovered this blueprint, I took a leap, trusted in the system, and it's been life-changing for me ever since. I am making regular income. I am learning more and more. I'm always learning. We're always learning. So be open to be a student. And by you being a student, then you're able to share with you, what is it that you've learned? What was a mistake you made? How did you fix that mistake? Are you still making the mistake? Have you noticed the mistake? There's mindset training in here that you learn to notice your old habits and your old sticking points that keep you held down. Hey, come on in. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome in. So the fourth part about attraction marketing. So not only do you need to know your audience and you need to share the value and tell your story, but you also need to create curiosity. Now, that's not pressure. That's not hard selling. You just spark an interest. So instead of saying something like, you got to buy this now, go get this now, you say something like, listen, guys, we're talking about your future. So imagine a business that's running for you on autopilot 24/7, excuse me, that makes you 100% profit every time you make a sale. And you're only working 2 hours a day. See, that's not salesy. That's inspiring. So do you like to be pressured into a sale? I know I don't. I know when I'm looking for a new car, whenever I'm looking for something, then the salespeople stay right here. No, 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 no. Did you see this? Did you know this? We've got this. Why don't you look at that? I can help you with a deal with that. You just turn off, don't you? Turn off. So what you want to do is just create interest through curiosity. And again, would you like a business that gives you 100% commission every time you sell something? You don't have to divide it up with anybody else. You don't have to have an upline and a downline. And you don't have to work all the time at it. You can only work 2 hours a day. And this program, this blueprint, this system starts to work for you automatically. And then all of a sudden, you hear a ding going from your phone that somebody made a deposit into your bank account, which is automatic. And you didn't even know the person. You didn't have to beg them. You didn't have to go after them. And it's from anywhere in the world. This program, this blueprint, this training is global. Anywhere in the world. So we have people all over the world making multiple 6 and 7 figures in an average of 12 to 18 months. Now, that's not for everybody because we have like 46,000 people in our community, but we have several in many different countries that are following this blueprint exactly, getting on the training, asking questions, getting their automated business page set up for running for you 24/7. You don't have to be opening the store. This is my business page. So when you send me your email, you put your email in here, and then you're always notified when something new is coming along. When we have a webinar, which teaches you so much more about this, and you go straight into looking at the 4 different price point options where you can buy and start your own online business. In order to get there, let me show you this. Go right here. This is the name of my business I picked, Lovin, Lovin, mydailypay.com. You have to go here in order to see my website page, and this is all I work with right now. This is it. It's simple, it's easy, it works. You can get this set up in less than a day. By 2 days, you should be up and going. Why does it work? Attraction marketing is important because people buy from people they know and trust. And when you focus on building relationships instead of hard selling, you are creating a community with raving fans, and people want to be part of that with you. So this is exciting. This is awesome. I love the people that are in my community. We just support each other so much. So come on in, let me know where you're coming in from, and let's get to going. Are you familiar with attraction marketing, or are you just fed up with it? Would you just like some of your own downtime to get over the hustle and bustle of all the holiday season we just went past? You can have that. The thing about the secret about this program, you pay a low purchase price one time, buy it one time, you have it for life. The training is always there for you, and it's active, it's interactive, and it's visual. It's the best training. That's okay. So I'm going to buy this today, but I can't look at it because I'm traveling all this next week. I'm going to Amsterdam, or I'm going to Puerto Rico, or I'm taking time off because I had to work through the holidays. So this is my time off now. So yes, I'd like to purchase it, but I can't start it today. You don't have to. You buy it, you purchase it one time, you get into the training, you start looking at it. You at least maybe could set up your automated website to let it work for you 24/7 while you're not working, because this is always going. It's going out there globally. We teach you how to do that. But if you're not able to go into the training at any time, it's always there for you. You bought it one time. We've had some people in here that bought it a year and a half ago and keep seeing how well everyone else is doing and have decided to come back and focus on it. So they didn't have to repurchase it. They didn't have to start all over again. You pick up where you left off. The training is evergreen and it's ever growing. As something changes in the social media area or anything, it gets changed in the training where you're always up to date. You're never behind. You're not left high and dry. We're always adding and learning something new. And you get a daily video, interactive video from our founder. Tap into that whenever you can. But also, there's the replays all for it. So if you go on vacation, you're gone for a week and you've missed something, go back into the classroom, go back into your website that you get from the one-time purchase and review it all and then get going. You can get going at any time. So attraction marketing, here's the thing. What if nobody engages with you? So you have all these fears. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable on social media. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to post. That's fine. Start simple. Share one tip, one story, or even a quote that inspires your ideal client. That's it. Don't worry about it. What if no one engages is another big fear. It's like I'm here on TikTok. It's low engagement or it's high engagement. But if there's comments or no comments, what if no one actually engages? Consistency builds momentum. People are watching, even if they don't comment right away, even if you can't tell they're watching. It doesn't matter. You talk to everybody just like they're all here. And sometimes when you're an introvert or a bit shy, you're more comfortable just talking to nobody so that you get more practice, you get better, you improve your relationship with your ideal client, your ideal customer. So there's no losses in this. You just keep going. So attraction marketing really works even better when you have the proven system in place. And I've already showed you this a couple of times. And that's so much why I love the Legacy Builder program. It is designed to give you the tools and training to create this type of business. While it's making 100% profit, you're working just 2 hours a day. It's doing stuff automatically the rest of the day. You have time back for you to do what you want to in your life, however it is. It's you. There's so many things that we need to do, especially now after all the holidays. We're worried about debt. We're worried about everything that we just bought, how we overextended. We're worried about expenses changing for 2025. We're worried about who's coming into office next and what's that going to look like financially. Stop worrying about it. Start a proven system with an online business that is providing e-learning, which is, again, the number one work from home, highest paying job out there. And find out the right way to promote that on social media to help so many people that you know or that you don't know globally that are looking, have the same concerns, have the same worries that you do. Don't wait till next week. You don't need to wait till next week to change your life. Start now. Go ahead. Imagine what your life could look like if you started now. If you started getting in here and started learning what is it that we are providing for you. If something that you're interested in, just comment me, M-E, here in the chat, in the comment, or go directly to my website here, lovingmydailypay.com. You'll be on my email nurturing list. And when we have our next webinar, I'll be sure to send you that email with the webinar announcement. And you'll learn so much more about the power of being a legacy builder. And you'll be able to listen to all the testimonials from the hundreds of people in our community that are really making it work well for them. Once you get through this, start in this with me and see what's all there for you for that one low price. I'm sure you'll be as excited as I am about going out and starting your own attraction marketing business. So my friends, thanks for being here with me today. I know it's been short, but I love you, and that's why I show up. So don't chase your customers anymore. You don't have to push people away. Learn about attraction marketing, which is review this. I'll put this over on my YouTube channel. I think there's a link up here in my bio. You can see the full live if you just came in and got pieces of it. And I'll see you tomorrow, right before 9 o'clock probably. Bye for now. Have great. Keep your momentum going. Keep your excitement for your new life going, for your new year, and build that dream life. Get it going now. See you later.